Okay, so after having the invoices enter into the accounts payable module, the next step that we want to, if we want the transaction to be registered in the GL, we want to go into the GL module, okay, and select Post AP Entries right here. Now, typically, you don't have to do it on a daily basis. You can, wait until the end of the week to post AP entries, and the reason for that is typically you want to give yourself some time to make any adjustments, because once you post the invoices or vouchers into the general ledger module, the system will prevent you from being able to modify or edit any of the transactions. Again, that's for to protect the integrity of the financial data. But you also have the option of unpost and undo that too. So should you need to, there's an option for you to do that. But in this exercise, we can go ahead and post the transaction that we just did in AP for ABC Supplies into the general ledger. First, we're going to post to the general journal first. Okay, so let's go ahead and select answer yes here. And typically, there's a cutoff date, and the cutoff date is usually 30 days from the current date. So you want to post anything that's current. You want to go ahead and change that. And in this example, we're going to post both accounts payable vouchers and payments. We didn't make any payments, but that will come later. All right. So if we go ahead and select the cutoff date and just click on OK, about to post, yes, and it's going to go through and post all this. And we do have the option of go ahead and print the posted journal report. I'm going to go ahead and answer yes and see if it picks up any of the yes. So it did pick up the transaction that we put in previously, which is voucher 1243 for $250.30. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the transaction in the general journal entries for voucher 1243 right here. There are other examples in here, but for now we're going to just focus in this particular transaction here, dated 12/19, voucher number 1243 for the amount of $250.30. And you can see here the first account of this transaction is being affected is the account number 2060, which is the accounts payable. In this case, it says that the transaction will increase the balance of the account, which is correct because it's a new invoice, so it's going to bring up the balance of the accounts payable by $250.30. At the same time, it's going to debit the expense account, which is 5421, by the same amount, $250.30. And it's the ledger, the hint says, this will increase the balance. So that's what we want, and that's what we expected the transaction to take place in the general ledger. So at this point, it seems to be everything is proper. We can do the final post to the general ledger master file by clicking on this post. And what it does is that it goes through to check to make sure there's no duplication. There's occasion there may be problems where you may inadvertently put in the same amount, the same reference number, and so forth, for whatever reason, but the system will check. And in this case, everything's okay. I can rerun the report again, okay, and preview it, or you save a copy, for your record. Okay, and would you like to clear? Yes, and it's cleared. Now it's completely cleared. Okay.